Two sides take to the field, and of note there, Connor, to me, Harry Souttar. I haven't watched an awful lot of this World Cup at all, if I'm honest, but I'm pretty sure his last game was against Australia for Argentina. So the last time he had a tactical meeting, he was trying to work out how to stop Lionel Messi. It's respectfully, I don't think anybody on the pitch is going to mind me saying it's a very different test for him today.
Yeah, it's nice to see Andy Renamoto at the top of this midfield three.
What a ball that is from Nkunku to White inside the area. Back in, oh, it's just behind Romeo, but here's Wintle, and it's a goal! And Cardiff City deserve it! It's been a brilliant start. Ryan Wintle with his second of the campaign. Bonham had no chance there. Stoke were sloppy defensively, and Nkunku's ball initially was superb to White. And although he couldn't pick out Romeo, Wintle was there to slot home and give Cardiff City the lead in the 7th minute of the game.
What a ball that was. Out to Gavin White, superbly touched down by him, tries to find Marlon Romeo, but as soon as that ball fell to Ryan Wintle, it just shaped up for him to shoot, find the bottom corner, and that's exactly what he did.
It was a brilliant ball initially from Nkunku, and I may be doing Gavin White a slight disservice there, because it looked intended as if it was perhaps to miss Romeo and therefore could find the space for Wintle, who took full advantage. City with everybody behind the ball, Stoke on halfway. Thompson looks for space again down the left-hand side. Campbell, edge of the area, strikes, and he's equalised for Stoke. City defensively poor there, and Stoke were behind for, well, less than 5 minutes. 1-1. Oh, just down both flanks, really. City have looked somewhat exposed in the last couple of minutes. This was all pretty basic to Campbell. It wasn't. Well, he was on the edge of the area with bodies around him. I just feel that it's a bit of a cheap goal to concede for City. Nkunku looks for Dowder in the air. Doesn't win that though. Stoke possession back, and it's a build from defence. Advancing here, and again they find that channel and that outlet of Campbell. Corner of the area, comes in onto his left foot, strikes, and it's put in, and it's 2-1 to Stoke City. And Cardiff again, just, well, defensively not good enough, I'm afraid. It did take a deflection, and the Bluebirds felt that there may have been an offside in the build-up. Ryan Wintle encouraging the referee to speak to the linesman, who looks inquisitively towards the official, but nothing given. But really just out of defence. Josh Teamon allowed to swagger forward, crossfield ball to Campbell in bags and bags of space, and Nkunku, well, he's just standing way off. Then it hit the City arm, and Liam Delap was allowed to tap in because it hit the Cardiff player. That's why no offside. Back and away, the ball is back with Jack Bonham in the Stoke goal, under pressure from Renamoto. Bonham clears into City territory. It's good play, and it should... Oh, I was convinced that was a penalty. Keeper looked as if he'd taken down Liam Delap. Andy Wilmer was not, but, well, we've got the benefit of a replay here. No, there wasn't enough in it. Delap was cute. It was ungainly from Keeper, but not enough to warrant a penalty kick. I think that was the correct decision by Andy Wilmer. Well, Argentina and the Netherlands reminded us all what it was like to see a bit of needle in a football match last night. I, like many of you, I'm sure, quite enjoyed that side of the game. This one's pretty tasty as well. Stoke come forward here though. Suter, keeper across. Again goes to... Oh, it's another big challenge with the lap. And again, the Stoke striker doesn't get what he wants out of it. I think that was... Let's have a look at the replay here. Oh, I think that's more of a penalty, Connor. I think he's coming right across the ball and shoved him off it. Or do you call it a shoulder challenge? Look, begs the question, what on earth are the rules these days? Because nobody really knows, do they? Romeo to Wintle, tries to slide that onto White, who does well, ball across goal. May come to Robinson in the area, trying to create space, rolls with the effort. Oh, what a good reactionary save from Bonham. It took a wicked deflection, and it's now cleared out for a throw on halfway. Here come the City changes then. Up first, Niles and Nkunku replaced by Mark Harris. Expect O'Dowda to go into the left back spot there, and Harris out wide of a front three. Andy Rinomhota replaced by Keon Etet, so that'll see City go to more of a 4-4-2 shape at this juncture. Romain Sawyers is the third of the changes, replacing Joe Rawls, the captain. Wintle infield to Sawyers, who slips as City tried to play out from the back. Still lap. Oh, no doubt it did well. And comes away with it, does really well. Harris, lovely little touch into a Tet. And he plays it nicely around the corner to Sawyers. Harris asking for it quickly. Sawyers, Romeo, Etet, Robinson! 2-2! Well worked goal for the Bluebirds, that. Etet, in the first instance, looked as if the opportunity had passed him by, but it fell kindly for Robinson. He tucks home. City a level.
Well, talk about an instant impact. Mark Harris, Keon Etet involved. It's fast-flowing football from Cardiff City. And that puts us back on level terms, and I think now with an attacking impetus in this side to go on and win this game, we've got attacking players on the pitch. Back on level terms with half an hour to play.
The assist will go to Etet. I'm not quite sure he meant it, but it was effective. Pick out Kipre, and he in turn gets the ball back to Allsop. Plays it out neatly to Wintle. Now he angles that out to Harris on this right-hand side. Lovely control from Mark Harris. Takes on his man into the area. Harris, across goal! Oh, and it's put wide from Etet. It came off the goalkeeper. Etet was a yard or two out, and he steered it the wrong side of the upright. What a good chance. Oh. Just couldn't get his body shape right. Etet, it was slightly behind him. Does a lot of work, Gavin White. Been impressed with him again today. Covers every blade of grass. Harris leaves that brilliantly for Romeo. Oh, it's great between those two once more. Romeo to Etet, into the area. Etet across goal. Oh, and it's just off Robinson's toes. That would have been special. It'll be a throw on that far side.
Lovely, lovely flowing football there.
City are tearing Stoke apart down this right-hand side. Oh, and they could have taken the lead there. Tidies up. Sawyers to Kipre, to Wintle, to Sawyers. Good football from City. Slick stuff. Sawyers to Harris again on this right, where City have been causing so much danger. Wintle offers support. Harris goes on his own into the area, across goal again. It'll come back to Sawyers. Lifts it in. It's taken off Etet. It'll come to Gavin White. Wintle. Again, space on the overlap. Wintle looks for Etet though. Oh, it's a great save by Bonham. Still the danger is there for City. Across goal, Etet. Oh, it's behind for a corner. Can't take your eyes off this one. Stoke making changes. whilst defending a set piece. Don't see that too often, do you? It's Delap being replaced by Brown, like for like there. Powell first to it, gets it back to Campbell. There's driven across goal. Oh, and that's unfortunate. And it almost ended in disaster for City. Turned behind by MG. The clearance was struck into Jacob Brown. And it almost resulted in Stoke. I think it was Campbell, in fact. Here's Etet. Does well to bring that out of defence and find Robinson. And continues his run, Keon Etet. Robinson, good footwork. Tight on that touchline, finds Etet. Back into Robinson. Those two have linked up nicely together. Robinson just in from the corner flag, far side the left. Fancies infield, hasn't got an option. Now Robinson gets his cross in, header at goal. It was Mark Harris who didn't quite get it as flush as he may have wished, and Bonham able to get down and gather. Great energy in this game, two sides fit, determined. Now Allsop will clear. Up towards Etet, wins that in the air. Harris and Robinson advancing here. Robinson, little back heel to Harris inside the area. Tried to turn, it'll come back to Callum Robinson. Still going Robinson, deflection, it'll be a corner. Last minute corner for City, last seconds this.
Called it, 2-2.
Well, the referee has not allowed the corner to be taken, so it has finished here. Stoke City 2, Cardiff City 2. Fine afternoon of football really on the return to championship action today. City took the lead through Ryan Wintle after 6 minutes, only for Stoke to do a double salvo on them in the subsequent 14 minutes to take it to 2-1. But City deserved at least a point from this game, and sure enough, Callum Robinson was able to turn home on the hour mark for City to make it 2-2. And it may have been a different story had a bit of luck gone City's way here or there. Keon Etet perhaps should have scored from a couple of yards out, but nothing to take away from the substitute, who again had a really positive impact today for the Blues, as did Mark Harris.